If you listen to how people talked in the 1920s, they don't talk how they don't speak English the same way they speak English today.
Just because I may present more femme doesn't mean that I'm any less they, them.
Hi, Jeff. Can I ask you 2 questions before we start? What are your pronouns, and how do you identify?
I'm not a girl. Well, kinda summed.
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
I prefer he, but I will call someone who wants to be called they, shim, sheer, whatever pronoun you choose.
Sheer?
Yeah, that's another one.
Okay.
But not quite as popular. But if you want to...
I don't care who the f you think you be. You call me he if I want to be called a he. You don't call me a she no matter what you want.
Says people make me so f***ing mad. Says privilege isn't real. Then why do you get bathrooms and I don't?
If I ever misgender you, spray me cold water. I'm very sorry. Hit me, please. Or kill me.
Okay, next quest. Oh my god. Oh dear.
I told you I was a boy today, and you looked at me like I was crazy because you are so set in your concept of gender, that gender is sex and sex is gender and gender is sex and sex is gender and gender is no more than males have a penis and females have boobs and a vagina.
Why not call California Californics? I mean, if we're really kind of remaining consistent here.
Yeah, well, I think California is the name of a place, and California can't choose how it wants to identify.
They're not letting us choose.
He could just get over learning to program a few pronouns into his phone. By the way, I only have half a dozen or so that I actually use on an everyday basis, so it's not all that difficult.
It hurt worse than when I got my tattoo. It hurt worse than when my dog didn't make it. It hurt worse than when I told her goodbye.
Misgendering someone on purpose, especially when you're mad at them, is the shittiest thing someone can do.
From 0 to 4, the baby will not be labeled. The labeling theory will not apply from 0 to 4 years old. The baby will be a they-be, neither a boy nor a girl.
Don't be jealous of me because I look cuter than you in multiple genders.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. Right beforehand, you said sir. Sir? Okay. Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a sir. I apologize. Motherfucker. I apologize now.
So, you don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you like to discuss the genetics or no?
Well, no,
what
no.
are your genetics, sir?
So I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
It would be Z cooks dishes using ingredients Z has grown in their yard.
Their yard.
Yes.
Their yard. Now you're a French waiter. I love this.
No,
Okay.
I'm
Great
being,
job. I'm not
being
mocking
correct.
you.